Hello yogis! In today's class, we will focus on both stretching and strengthening your inner thighs. Your groin and hips will also benefit by improved stability and flexibility. So get ready and get the most out of your yoga mat today. We begin in a child's pose at the back of your mat. Keep your knees wide, toes together. Walk your hands forward, but keep your elbows and forehead off the mat. Extend your spine and swing your upper body from side to side. Find your breath. Inhale and exhale. Place your forehead on the mat and swing your hips from side to side. And find stillness for a few breaths. Take a long inhale and completely exhale all the air out. One more inhale. Feel your belly expanding out. And exhale gently. Bring your belly in. Inhale, make it the biggest so far. And exhale, release. Come up on your hands and knees in a tabletop position. We'll practice a variation of cat and cow pose. Bring your left knee up to the side. Extend your leg and place your foot down on the mat. Cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly down, raise your tailbone up, look up. And exhale, round your back and shoulders, look down. Take a few more with your own breath. Inhale, look up. And exhale, look down. Take one more of each. And bring your left leg back to a tabletop position. The other side. Raise your right knee up and to the side. Extend your right leg and place your right foot down on the floor. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take a few more. One more. Inhale, cow. and exhale, cat. Bring your right leg back to a tabletop position. Walk your hands slightly forward. Tuck your toes and lift your knees up. Shift your hips back and straighten your legs. Down dog. Few breaths in down dog so you can pedal it out. And find stillness for one breath. Look forward and step your right leg forward to the right side of your mat. Lizard pose. Stay up and maybe rock forward and back, exploring the pose and your sensations. And you can try to swing your hips from side to side. And let's go deeper. Release your back knee down and untuck your toes. Come down on your forearms and stay for a long 3 breaths. An option here to come up on the right edge of your right foot, opening up your hip and gently push with your right hand. Open up your chest, gently look up. 3 more breaths. Place your right foot on the mat and come up on your hands. Lift your back knee up. And let's transition to side lunge on your right side. Both heels are firmly on the floor. Your left foot and left knee facing up. Take a breath. And you can keep your hands on the ground, or you can challenge yourself and keep them in front of your chest in the prayers position. Let's go over to the left side. Side lunge. This time, your right foot and right knee facing up. Take a breath. Let's repeat one more time. Go to the right side. And turn over to the short side of your mat. And step back to a down dog pose. Pedal your dog for a few breaths. Get ready for the other side. And find stillness for one breath. Look forward and step your left foot forward. Keep it on the left side of your mat. Take a breath. And you can try this movement forward and back. Just to explore your range of motion, how far you can go. Now let's move from right to left side. And you can release your back knee down, untuck your toes, and come down on your forearms. Let's stay for a few breaths in the lizard pose. And to deepen the pose, you can come up on the left edge of your left foot, opening up your hip, and help with your hand gently press down. Open up your chest and look up. 3 more breaths. Place your foot flat on the mat and come up on your hands. Let's tuck your back toes, lift your back knee up and transition to a side lunge. On the left side, take a breath. And move over to the right side. And one more time, move over to the left side. Turn over to the short edge of your mat and step back to down dog position. Pedal your dog once again. Find stillness for 1 breath. Look forward and step your right foot forward in between your hands. Turn your feet to the long edge of your mat. Keep your hands on the ground or on your feet, or you can hold on to your ankles, wide-legged forward fold. We'll stay here for a few breaths. If you like to deepen the pose, you can bend one knee and the other knee a few times. Keep breathing and keep reaching the floor with your chest. You can also try to swing your hips from side to side. And find stillness for 1 breath. Place your hands on the floor and heel-toe your feet closer together. Squat down to Malasana. Both heels are firmly on the floor. Your hands are in prayer's position in front of your chest. Push your elbows away, opening up your knees and hips. Stay for a few breaths. Release your hands down on the floor as well as your knees. We come into a frog pose, so keep your knees wide, but keep your ankles wider, slightly wider when your knees. You can stay up on your hands or you can come down on your forearms. We're going to stay in frog pose for a few breaths, and you have the option to move slightly forward and back, deepening the asana. Let's find stillness for 3 more breaths. Come up on your hands and gently bring your legs together and find your seated position on the mat. Slowly release your back down on the mat. Bring soles of your feet together and let your knees fall apart. You can place your hands on your inner thighs. Don't push, let the gravity do the work. Close your eyes and let's take a few breaths together. Take a deep inhale with your nose, expanding your belly out. And exhale, release, bringing your belly in. Inhale, expand. And exhale, relax. Take a few more breaths in a slow pace, relaxing your body and relaxing your mind. Let's take one more breath. Inhale. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And exhale all the air out. Use your hands to bring your knees together and extend your legs on the mat. You can stay in Shavasana for a few more breaths, laying flat on your back. And this is where I'm going to leave you. Thank you for this beautiful practice. Namaste.